I think that I should never see a poem lovely as a tree.
A tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast.
A tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray.
That may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair.
A pond whose bosom snow has lain, whose intimately lives with rain.
Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree.
Tree Campus USA is a designation that is given by the National Arbor Foundation, and is given to those campuses who have a commitment to maintaining a community forestry, meaning that they have a desire to maintain the trees and the greenery of their campuses. Virginia State University has, pretty much one of the beautiful, iconic campuses among HBCUs. One of the things that's really iconic about it is to drive up the street that comes right through the center of campus. The street is lined by beautiful trees. The campus has several older oaks and other trees that are on the campus that the university has made a conscious effort to maintain. So often universities are in the expansion phase in which they are eliminating trees and greenery from the campuses. VSU has sought to maintain this, and I think it allows for us to have an absolute iconic, beautiful campus. VSU has the distinction of being the only HBCU in Virginia, as well as one of a very few in the United States that has this Tree Campus USA designation. For the campus, it shows a continual commitment of Virginia State University to maintaining a healthy campus environment for its trees, has a commitment to maintaining the trees that are here as well as planting others. In order to be designated a Tree Campus USA, the university had to commit itself to pretty much 5 basic standards. We also, within the College of Agriculture, have our very own Joel Coetzee, who's an arborist by profession.
I've been on campus here for 6 years, and most of the trees on campus that we have here are native trees, which are great trees to have, not an awful lot of introduced species, because the non-native trees have not co-evolved with our native beneficial insects and also the detrimental insects. The natives also require less care, less fertilization, less watering, because genetically they are coded for this area and for our temperate climate and for our soils here in the Petersburg area. The most unique tree on the campus is a very large Deodora cedar, or Cedar of Lebanon by Jones Hall. It's an extremely large specimen in very good health and very majestic tree also. The installation of trees on campus is ongoing to maintain a age variance of the urban forest within the campus. Now, the installation of this young tree is actually a sink on the eco services because it takes so much energy to grow the tree, transplant the tree, and then keep the tree in good shape. Young trees don't really provide services until they reach a size of about 8 to 10 inches in diameter. Once it gets about 8 inches, it starts becoming a source of eco services, meaning that then they start to mitigate stormwater, take out particulate matter from the atmosphere, cool the area, reduce solar radiation, and which in turn reduces the amount of carbon required to heat or cool adjacent areas. And adding young trees is a very important aspect to the urban forest. Just like in a natural woodlot, you have old mature trees, over mature trees, middle-aged trees, and young trees. And the young trees are there to replace the older trees as they die out and are either lost through storms or disease or old age. It's very important. Tree Campus USA designation here at VSU is important because it magnifies our qualifications for MS4 regulations. By meeting those criteria for the MS4, we are in compliance with the state and the federal regulations.
As Dean of the College of Agriculture, I'm just naturally will be excited about an Arbor Day celebration because, you know, forestry and agriculture go hand in hand. We're just proud to be a part of this and to lend our services and efforts toward helping VSU to maintain Tree Campus USA status